Alright, y'all, so I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Cooking with the Homies. Who the homies, you ask? You already know, you the homies. I'm about to whip up something really good for y'all today. Today, I'm making a salmon burger. Cut the little thin layer, and low key, once you get a little bit of it off, you just pull that thing. Pull that skin back, bam. Off, just like that. For the burgers, we're just gonna cut in little chunks, and then we're gonna throw this thing in the food processor. You don't need a food processor. You can really chop it by hand, but for the sake of my time, I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna start by throwing the salmon in the processor. So that's about 2 pounds of salmon. Now we're just gonna add all our seasonings. We got garlic powder, a little onion powder. We got our Cajun seasoning, a little bit of Old Bay, a little white onion, a little bell pepper. All right, then we're gonna add a little Worcestershire sauce. I just eye this. Sometimes you gotta do it like grandmama used to do it. You just eye that shit. And a little breadcrumbs. All right, now we're just gonna post it. The reason you wanna post it, because you don't wanna just fully puree it, because then you're just gonna have a little like salmon poo-poo. You don't want that. You just want it nice and chopped. So that way you can form your burger patties. There you go. It's always good to get you a little food shaper. That way it can be consistently the same size every time. Roll in a little ball, flatten it out in that ring. I love salmon patties because I'm a burger guy, right? I love burgers, but I'm getting older. That red meat be tearing me up, man. So for a healthier option, I like making seafood burgers. You can pretty much make these in advance, keep them in the refrigerator for like 2 days, or you can go ahead, do like I'm doing, shaping them up, you can vacuum seal them, throw them in the freezer. That way they're just ready to go. So you can just, whenever you're ready to make you a burger, you pop it out and straight from the freezer, throw it on the grill. Key is to vacuum seal it though, so that way you don't get that freezer burn on that thing. Now that we got them formed, skillet with some hot oil. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sizzle. Now that's the color that you want it. You want it nice and golden, but still a little pink. We're gonna let that cook for like 2-3 minutes, and then they should be good to go. Then we're gonna go ahead and dress our burger, man. So we're gonna add our sauce, that Cajun aioli sauce. All right, then we're gonna do our lettuce. All right, 1 slice of tomato. Now the most important part, our salmon patty. Throw that baby on top. Then we're just gonna top it off with some fresh pickles. Bam. Throw that bun on top. All right, I'm about to see what this thing do, all right? It look good, nice and juicy. That's fire. That's flame. Look at that. Make it with that salmon. Nice, juicy flame, my boy. I gotta go finish this thing. This is flame as hell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me. I'll be dropping this recipe plus many more down in the details. Man, listen, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm lost for words, man. Good night. This is, oh my God. Man, this is amazing, my boy. Good night.